welcome to Unit 4, Your Work or Others, How to Research and Present Responsibly. The content and the assignment in this unit are designed to do three things. First, they're intended to prompt you to reflect on your assumptions about intellectual property, or what you can use and when you can use it. We tend to think because we found something out on the internet, it's available for use, but that's not actually the case. Second, they're designed to help you gain a familiarity with the guidelines and legalities that are in place for the use of material that you find. And third, by asking you to create a 3 to 5 minute multimedia presentation that uses images and videos from the internet, the unit is designed to help you recognize how to know what you can use and when you can actually use it. After working through the material in this unit and finishing your assignment, we're also going to ask you to reflect on the entire process, what you've gained through the steps. Right now, I'd like to provide a brief overview of the materials we've assembled for you so you have a good sense of where you go from here. So let's get started.
We've created a Prezi for you for this unit, Unit 4, Your Work or Others, How to Research and Present Responsibly, in order to put all of the material that you need in terms of the assignment, the blog pieces, and the resources that you need all in one place. So to begin, if we look at the assignment itself, create a 3 to 5 minute multimedia presentation using images and or videos to educate your fellow students about your hobby, interest, or passion without violating copyright laws. And you can use any program that you want, any platform that you want, to share this media presentation. After you think about the assignment, what we'd like you to do is, of course, look at the grading rubric, which is how you'll be evaluated for this presentation. And then briefly do a consideration blog, thinking before you've taken advantage of any of the resources or content that we've offered you here, thinking about what your expectations or assumptions are about doing this kind of assignment and about what actually falls under fair use, what is allowable on the internet. The centerpiece of this unit and the centerpiece of our Prezi is the external resources that will help you think about copyright laws, plagiarism, and notions of fair use. So we have three distinct areas here that we'd like you to look at. The link at the UT Austin site, the YouTube video on YouTube copyright, and then as well a video on plagiarism, because that also falls under the same category. After you've reviewed that, we'd ask you to consider a specific situation, whether or not something falls under the category of plagiarism. Armed with these ideas of how you use things, what falls under fair use, what doesn't, we've given you three different areas to look for the images and the content that you want to use in your multimedia presentation. Visual content, which are pictures, photographs, or excuse me, that's films, digital images, which are pictures, photographs, etc., and then audio content. If you click on any of these links, it will take you to the search page for the relevant area. As you look through these resources, what we would ask you to do is always ask yourself, can I use it? And to that end, we've included this chart, which is essentially a flow chart that takes you through a series of questions that you need to ask yourself about the image, the quotation, the article, the video, the soundbite, whatever, and whether or not you can use it legally in your presentation. Does it fall under fair use? Or is it allowable under one of the other categories that you have here? After you've completed your multimedia presentation, we ask that you write a reflection blog and tell us what you think was surprising about this experience, what was surprising about copyright and fair use, and what you learned that you didn't otherwise know. Again, when you're going through that process, you might want to return to the review sheet and think about, can I use it? And maybe even clip this for future reference, not just in this unit, but in other courses that you take. So that is the scope of the assignment and the resources that we've assembled for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch with us via email or Google Hangout. Good luck.